Here goes nothing. Not a big fan of this flavor myself, but Bandana Man on hookahrevolution.org requested that I review this before he decided to order it. I'm not an Atomic Fireball fan. I like cinnamon flavor, but I don't like my face getting ripped off by cinnamon. Or face melted, whatever you prefer. So, legit, Atomic Fireball, Hookah Freak. This is the Demon of the Evening Double Dog Pale Ale. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, really potent. And that's what I'm talking about when I talk about high alcohol content beers being really hoppy and sharp and, you know, real rich flavor. Surprisingly enough, that one's pretty sweet too. I didn't expect it to have that kind of wheat flavor or sweetness to it that it did, but try it if you don't mind, heavy beers. That's definitely one's going to stay on the list. Pick back up again. Coals have been sitting on here for about 3-4 minutes now. Ice water in the base. Froze the hose. Vortex bowl. 3 Shisha coes. And heavy duty foil with a little bit less holes than I'm normally putting in here, but I just got irritated. Because it was like the 3rd bowl today, so I just kind of poked. Not that many, just out of laziness. Initial impression, this beer, that's all I can taste right now. I got something in my eye, it's really driving me nuts, so I'm sorry if I look ridiculous. I think I got it. Nose is still runny. How awesome. Wow, not bad. See, when I smelled it, and it smelled identical to an Atomic Fireball. A little red, hard candies that are super spicy. If you don't know what an Atomic Fireball is, I should not have to describe it for you. Use Google, please. There's no denying what it is. Like, you put this in front of anybody that knows what that is, and they'll know what this is. And I always like the smell of them, but don't get me wrong, I like spicy food. I go to Indian restaurants, I order Indian food, Indian hot plus, please, and then ask for a side of spice. For some reason, I never really got into spicy candy except for a couple of the Warheads candies from the 80s, 90s. Some of you may not remember that. This is not as spicy as Roman Cinnamon, believe it or not, which tasted like an Atomic Fireball to me. I actually like it quite a bit. And it might just be me being more attuned at this point to, spicy foods and stuff, but it just has a really nice cinnamon flavor to it, more than the Roman. That one was brutal. I don't know if I was just burning the hell out of it or what, but that that hurt my throat. It was genuine, it tasted like an Atomic Fireball. It was supposed to be just cinnamon. I figured, cinnamon stick, the end, Cinnamon Toast Crunch kind of cinnamon, not like kill me. I did not expect what I was in for when I ordered that at all. Definitely has a nice sweetness to it too. And some of these flavors, I don't think it's going to get old after just a few minutes. That would be, add to the irritation for that type of flavor for me. I might actually hang on to this and smoke it on occasion. I'm going to do kind of like an unbiased rating number on this, just because it's not something I would have sought out on my own. It was sent to me. I didn't pay for it, so hence this review. I'm going to say, if this is something that you're into, definitely like a 9. If you like atomic fireballs, you'll love this, straight up. And the fact that I even like it is a sign that it's a good flavor. They did a good job. Just the right amount of moisture in the tobacco too. Again, not sticking on my hands and pissing me off. I really like Hookah and Hookah Freak. That's it. I'm going to cut it short, 6 minutes. It wasn't a flavor I was really looking forward to doing anyway, so I don't have any extra plans for ahead of time on what to cover. And I'm tired again, and I have to get up to work in the morning tomorrow. So that's it. If you have any questions, again, I'm always available. You know where to find me. Later.